Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to the troop. We are playing the second mission in the 8th Armoured Brigade campaign on hard difficulty. We have just knocked out a panther. I think there might be more coming, so let's continue.
Receiving. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir.
How far was it?
On the move.
10%.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't think you have.
Receiving.
No.
On the move.
We should definitely send you inside.
Yes, sir.
You
On our
have
way.
grenades, so you
Reporting.
can attack them if they get closer. And I will move you away from the artillery here. You can't move.
Yes, sir.
Should have had this anti-tank here.
Receiving.
I don't
sir.
think he will stay there since we have this one. I will take the shot since we are spotted.
Receiving. On the move.
I will run because he will probably fire. Well, if he fire at us, then he will stay. I'm pretty sure he will
On the move.
move away. Let's just move a little closer. You're still hidden. 10%, no.
Receiving.
Then we have you guys.
On the move.
You have been
Receiving.
spotted. All right, they are
On the move.
somewhere there. Maybe down here. We see.
Receiving.
We will jump back and then just wait. I will rotate from toward the enemy.
Yes, sir.
We need to cross the road.
On our way. Reporting. Moving out.
You didn't see us. But someone else did. Maybe here? Or maybe here.
Receiving. Reporting. Moving out.
There's no reason for you to stay
sir.
back here. And you did move
Yes, sir.
there. We'll send you up in the woods.
On our way. Receiving.
I don't think I want to move anyone else. Maybe drop a mortar.
Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
And you. Should we... I'm pretty sure he will move
Moving out.
back, but if we sneak here, we're still hidden. I will just aim the turret. 40%. Let's take it. Oh, that was a miss. But he can't stay here. He has to move. I think he is trying to lure us out here, but I will take the bait. We just want him to move. I don't think he can do any damage here.
Receiving.
So where do we think there are enemies? Are they in this house? Then
Receiving.
they would have seen us. So let's hope they are, and I will move you around there. Oh, look at that. Alright, we need to move quite far to be able to attack that one. Maybe if I can sneak down and cross the road down here.
On the move.
I will
On the move.
move forward here.
Reporting.
This feels like a death trap if we jump
Moving
over.
out. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have
Receiving.
been spotted when they moved
On the
away.
move. Yes, sir. On the move.
No, we lost them. Alright, we know where they are.
Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting.
Oh, they could actually see them. Then we... Yeah, I can move here.
Moving out.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
safe.
On our way. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir.
You're not doing any good here, so
Receiving.
let's send you around. You're still hidden. That is good. We keep you too.
Yes, sir.
Or can you reach? Yes, you can. No, I think I want you there.
Reporting.
And if you move over here now, they will attack. So we will wait
Receiving.
with that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
This
sir.
is really tricky, but
Receiving.
I guess we just have to wait and see. The accuracy is much better now.
Receiving. Yes, sir. On our way. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Let's start with the mortar, since you are already aiming at that building. So we can get a lucky hit.
Yes, sir.
Some suppression. Yeah, that was good. The question is, if I move you to be able to reach you, I think they will see me from
Receiving.
here.
On the move.
I think I will do. It's just one tile. And we're still hidden.
On the move. Receiving.
And we see if we can get lucky next turn. I'm sending you over here. Hopefully you can fire at these and stay there, because I hope you think you are safe.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move.
What do we do with you? We have this guy. And if we move to the road, I think they will see us. There are probably
Receiving.
people here, but if I move very, very slow,
On the move.
like there, yeah, okay, we spotted. Yeah, I think there are people in that building.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can fire back? No,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't.
On our way.
Let's move back
Yes,
and
sir.
set up and see if we can use you later. I'm thinking maybe move you so you can start sniping there. Well, if I go here,
On the move. Receiving. Receiving.
I don't want to get too close to them either, but I need to see what's over here, so let's try and flank them. And then we have you. Let's see what the percentage we can get. 29.
Moving out.
Let's move. Maybe he moved back. We can shoot next turn.
Receiving. Receiving.
Let's see. You have been spotted, but not you.
Receiving.
I'm sending you to the
Yes,
corner.
sir.
I think you're safe there, right? Because
On
you
our way.
went there, so we
Yes, sir.
send you inside the building.
Receiving.
Alright, let's see if we can do anything here. Do we want to move you? Probably.
Moving out.
Oh man, come on. They are so accurate now when playing the hard difficulty. So they didn't move.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
Well, we have to take this shot, right?
Good hit. He's finished. Reporting.
And did you move? No. So maybe if we... Was it 1 forward?
Receiving.
Well,
On the move.
2, but 1 point. 73. Yeah. That was a success, even though they killed our sniper team, so I'm very sad. Let's try and sneak up here and see.
Receiving. Receiving.
So
Reporting.
they are still in the building, but they moved back. I will take another shot. It might miss and put them away.
Receiving.
Should we make a run for it?
Yes, sir.
I think I want to see if there are people in here. I will risk this.
On our way.
I should have probably dropped smoke before we moved.
Yes, sir.
Do we have
Yes,
any
sir.
smokers in the house?
Receiving. Reporting.
You have smoke. But you can throw far enough to help them.
Yes, sir. On the move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. Receiving.
Since you already have been spotted, I'm gonna send you over here in
Yes,
the middle
sir.
of the road.
On our way. Receiving. On the move. Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Receiving. On the move.
You are hidden. Let's see if we
Reporting.
can flank them. We could jump over here, but then so many teams. No, we'll see if we can
Reporting.
do something there to save them. So we need you to help out. Should we go all the way here? No, they have anti-tank.
Moving out. Receiving. Reporting.
All right, we need to go for these. And I think you have good aim here as well.
Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move.
All right. They are
Reporting.
in bad condition. Let's make a run for it.
On the move.
I see there might be more.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Receiving.
Could it be? Yeah, it could of course be more. But I will... maybe I went too far there. Yeah, I did.
On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting. Moving out. Receiving. On the move. On the move. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's everyone.
Reporting.
You're actually
Receiving.
hidden.
Reporting.
Let's go here.
Moving out.
And they didn't see you. Right, we got one.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving.
Oh, it's only 12. I will take this. And I guess
Yes,
we'll
sir.
take this, well, minimal.
Receiving. On the move.
Alright, there we go.
Receiving.
That solved the problem.
On the move. Reporting.
I think there might be more armor.
Moving out.
I'm just sending you around that way.
Receiving. On the move. Receiving.
Maybe I'm going too slow. I'm thinking maybe I could go around that way, but maybe it's... We will go here.
On the move.
We go up that way. And we actually got this now. That is green.
Receiving.
Yeah, you will probably stay there. You are
Yes, sir.
wounded. You are hidden. It feels like they're drawing us closer there. I will
Reporting.
I will
Moving out.
stay away from them, but we can hunt them a little bit. Got a lucky hit.
Receiving.
So that we know they have mortars up here.
On the move.
Okay, we have been spotted.
Yes, sir.
We could move one tile up, and we're still hidden. We will wait.
Receiving.
Sending you in here.
Yes, sir.
I will wait
Yes,
a
sir.
little bit. You don't have anyone to fire at.
Yes, sir.
Let's reverse up, and then we can move forward. We never use the mortars. We don't want to drop it there.
Reporting.
I kind of want to move you inside. You can
Moving
go
out.
here and grenade, and then we can move you inside as well. Good.
Receiving.
That worked.
On the move. Receiving. Receiving.
You have grenades. I wonder if you will trigger an Overwatch. No. Good. Boom. And we got him. We could just hunt them, drive after them. But then there might be some anti-tank team lying here.
Reporting.
But I guess it's a risk
Moving out.
I'm willing to take. I guess they will be moving back. When I stick my nose out of this, they will probably attack, right? Let's try and
Receiving.
use these buildings as cover. And I don't want to stand on the road.
On the move.
Okay, that's the mortar team.
Yes, sir. Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir. On our way. Reporting.
I think I keep you here.
Receiving.
And we could
On the move.
send you up that way.
Reporting.
You are on the way.
Yes, sir.
Should I send both of you? Which one is... That, I think this weapon is more powerful, the main gun. The barrel looked different and is longer. I need to look that up.
Reporting. Moving out.
I'm sending you here.
Yes, sir.
You will just chill here for a bit.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. On the move. Reporting.
Yeah, let's drop the mortar here.
Receiving.
Then we have you guys. It should be
On the move.
safe there. Yeah, you are hidden.
Receiving. On the move. Yes, sir.
We didn't kill this team, right? There is a team here.
Yes, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really? It had a mortar team there? And it's a big one. It's a panther. And I hope you will stay. Oh, I can't cross this? Let's see if we can sneak up on him.
Receiving. On the move.
Oh no. Oh man.
Receiving. On the move.
Payback.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving.
Could aim. So we have the barrel there and then we move up. Maybe next turn when you have a chance we have two shooting at him.
Reporting.
If I go here, I think I'm too close. I won't be able to shoot at him. Let's see if we can take care of these.
Receiving.
Yeah.
Receiving.
Oh, wait. Can... No, he's hidden behind that. So let's rotate and say hi to these guys. One left. They have done quite a lot of damage, so it's good to wipe them out.
Reporting.
I think I want to go around. Maybe you can stay here in case they decide to come back. And you will just drive
Reporting. Moving out.
up here,
Yes, sir.
and then you can follow and see if we can take this.
Yes, sir. On our way. Receiving. Yes, sir. Reporting. Receiving. On the move. Receiving. Yes, sir. On the move. Reporting. Receiving.
Yeah, and you guys wait.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Our gun's out of action, sir.
Right, they moved back, which means our mortar is aiming right there. 3%. We haven't moved that in quite a while. But I guess they suck. They're probably too far away. Okay, this wasn't good.
Receiving.
And we can't do anything about it.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I'm a little bit worried here,
Reporting.
but we have to go
Moving out.
toward them.
Reporting.
Alright, now we can actually kill them, I hope.
The field is ours. The enemy has realized the futility of further resistance and is falling back.
Alright, we got a silver star, but we actually lost. We had 10 more casualties more than the enemy. And we lost a lot of units. So what did they have left? Yeah, they had one here. Another one there. And then... they've actually left that one? Alright, so two Panthers. And a team here. They didn't have anything over there. I think I could have done this better. If we have moved a little bit slower. I took some stupid risks, I think. Especially around here. We should probably have moved a tank up before sending so many infantry over here. But it is what it is. Silver Star. We lost a few units. Let's see if we can do better. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one.